Hi, Danny Morrison here with the Danny Morrison Expert Comments alongside Rario.com. And the other part of Super Saturday was in Sharjah, and match 37 with SRH up against Punjab proved to be a really tricky old game, a really grinding affair, because a bit like at Abu Dhabi, the pitch was a little bit on the slow side. Now, the toss went the way of SRH, wanted to go up front and field first. They restricted Punjab to only 125, and get this, only 2 maximums were hit in the entire innings of Punjab. And the standouts for me were Aiden Markram, the South African. Now, he got to 27, but it took him 32 deliveries. He only hit a couple of 4s, didn't hit any 6s, Aiden Markram, but he held it together. And there are a few other scores in the teens. Chris Gale got a 14. You know, Brian, they put together bits and pieces, but really it didn't work out because they only got to 125 for 7 in their 20 overs. Stand out there, Jason Holder, he ended up with 3 for 19 from his 4 overs with 9 dot deliveries. So he was pretty useful in terms of his changes of pace, and everyone else sort of chipped in here with the odd wicket as well. But he was the standout for me, Jason Holder, the big West Indian former one-day captain. Now, in reply, SRH, you think, well, you know, you've got Davey Warner, you've got Kane Williamson. Well, they both went cheaply, got both knocked over very quickly. Warner for 2, Williamson for just a single, and then you thought, hello, this could be really interesting. And as it proved, a bit like with Sanju Samson for the double R's, he was a lone ranger, was Jason Holder. In the end, Jason Holder, to go with these 3 for 19, got 47 not out from 29 balls, he hit 5 sixes. He hit 5 sixes on his own. They only hit 2 in the whole innings of Punjab. So he stood out massively, but no one else was there to support him and get SRH over the line. They ended up losing by 5 runs, only got to 120. Unbelievable. So a poor effort really in the end from the Sunrisers to come second. Couldn't track down 125. It just goes to show you, you just never know in T20 what is a good enough score when putting runs on the board first. Good on you, Punjab.